Hi, today we're going to be talking about how to monetize your website or your blog, and we're on tip number 3. In the first one, we looked at having a clearly defined niche. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is post great content and do it and post them regularly. All right, that was tip number 2. Tip number 2 was have great content on your website or your blog and post them regularly, whatever they're going to be, whether they're going to be audio content, um, article content, or video content. Audio, article, or video content. It's got to be done regularly. But here's a question a lot of people ask about. Okay, how do I know what to post? And like I said earlier, do not post stuff that you just think people want to know, but post stuff that you think people want to know, and actually you've researched to find out that they want to know about it. That is what's going to drive traffic, organic traffic, to your site or your blog. So I want to show us one way you can find content that people want. How do you know what they want? So that's what we're going to be talking about today, tip number 3. Know what your niche wants. How do you discover their needs? Well, one of the best ways to do that is to find the forums that relate to that niche. Find forums online that relate to that niche. Now, you go and read those forums, and from that, you'll get ideas for great content. So what is a forum? A forum is a meeting or a medium where issues and views on a particular issue can be exchanged. So a forum is like a platform online where views and ideas on particular issues are discussed. So I'm going to give an example in a moment on a forum, a music business forum. There are forums for everything. There are forums for carpentry. There are forums for photography. There are forums for fitness. There are forums for apps. There are forums for everything. So just think about any topic. Go into Google, type forums for, and the name of the sector you're looking for. So whatever niche you're in, there are forums for that niche. So I want to give an example. I've opened up a music business forum, and I really hope you can see it. It's a music business forum run by a well-established magazine called Sound on Sound. If you know anything about music, you will know Sound on Sound has been around for ages. Now they've got a forum. Now, if you look at the thread on the forum, you'll find out that if you look at, I'm scrolling now, if you look at the subjects on that forum, you would see that it's dealing with, I'm going to actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back and make sure I'm sharing that. So I'm going to include that now in what I'm sharing so that you can see it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, now you can see it. So, if you look at this forum, if you look at the subjects actually gives an idea of what people are looking for. The number of views also gives you an idea of what people are looking for. So on this particular site, it's got, is it worth applying for part-time jobs at studios? You know, so if you have a music business website, or you have a studio-based, a recording studio-based website, you might want to write about applying for jobs at studios. A lot of people want to know about website. How do I design a website? A lot of people want to know about, you know, let's see now. Career changes in audiology to music. Another one want to know about Pandora and licensing fees online. Another one want to know about how to get reviews, how to get a review for my CDs. So if you have a website, even as an artist, if you're a recording artist on your site, you might want to attract other artists to your site because other artists also buy music. So you might say, well, let me attract other artists to my site. Or you might be developing perhaps a website that caters for unsigned acts. and you might say, well, let me write an article on how to get my CD reviews. Why? Because people here are looking for it. That's how you know what to write about. You don't need to look that far. People here are looking for it. So if we click on that and we go right into the info, which will find out other subtopics you might be able to pick up. See, so here we're reading says, without distribution or record label, a band you won't be taken seriously unless your songs are stunningly good. So you might even write an article on you must create stunningly good songs or whatever. If you come down again, we'll have a look at some of the comments. Nowadays, there's no okay, I make music as a hobby, so that's an interesting one. So then somebody says in response, if it's a hobby, that's great, but don't expect people to take your music seriously. If you don't, it's hard enough to listen to all the real music in the world, recorded in studios by professionals with good cover art and attention to detail. There are hundreds of thousands of people at your level right now. So you might write an article how to get out of that level. And you might say, well, one of the ways is creating professional is already telling you what to write. So honestly, forums are an excellent place to get information about what to include, what content to have on your website. So go on to Google right now, type in forums of the subject, the business where you're in. If you're in photography, forums on photography. Okay, I love to hear your comments. Please send me your comments to Bumi Tokan. That's Bumi Tokan. That's Bumi Tokan. Bumi at Start Your Own Business Academy. Bumi at Start Your Own Business Academy. I'm going to show you the slide in a moment. Bumi at Start Your Own Business Academy, and you know, it'll be great to hear from you. Also, you can visit our website, which is www.startyourownbusinessacademy.com, where you can receive a book on how to start your own business in 30 days and how to start making money within 30 days. So I would love to hear your comments, and I would love to, particularly, I would love to know what happened when you tried going on forums to get content. So do get back to me, okay? And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.